check the camera and we should check the camera and
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
before you play card in hand.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm trying to enlarge your. Right. Just a minute.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, enough. Okay. What is your roll number, Ella?
Ma'am, 20 HSP 419.
290.
Yes, ma'am.
Ella, why do you think that it is important to follow language etiquette?
Ma'am, language etiquettes are important to follow because sometimes we speak a language and the other person whom we are speaking to maybe he's not understanding it. So we should at least we should not speak technical terms when we are first we need to try to understand that how much the other person understand the language we are speaking, and then we should speak accordingly, because if we want to have a good conversation, then this must be followed. For example, if the other person is speaking in Hindi and and he doesn't want to talk to me in English, then I shouldn't be talking to him in English, because this will spoil the conversation between us, because when he was trying to move the conversation in Hindi language, then he has the information but he can't explain it to me in English. That is the problem. So this will become a barrier in our communication, and that's why we should follow these language etiquettes. And yeah. uh, Ma'am, the other language etiquette is that when someone is speaking to us and we are not capable of understanding, so ma'am, we should tell them that you can use a bit lighter language so that we can understand what you are trying to say to us or tell us, so that we can understand it better. So for having a good communication, the language barriers are first removed, and I think that is language etiquette.
Have you heard about jargon being a language barrier?
Ma'am, jargon is a language barrier because it is linked to only some professions. For example, if we are in military and someone says that AWOL, so if I am also in military, then I can understand that he was saying that someone is absent without leave. But if I am not in military, so that will become a language barrier for me, because I will not understand that what he was trying to say. So for understand, we must use jargons, but with the people who are in our same profession, not with them who are not in our profession. So that there are a lot of terms in different professions, like teachers use some terms, but for which are only understandable by teachers only, and doctors use terms, and so they must use jargons, but with not those who are not of their own profession. uh, Jargons become a language barrier when they are used with someone who don't know that what you are learning in your profession, what are the terms which are used in your profession. So that is important. There are
How can you remove ambiguity in, ambiguity is a roadblock in communication. So how can you remove ambiguity in a conversation?
Sorry, ma'am.
Not heard about it.
No, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.